I need some music. welcome to the stream. Oh, hi. A little coffee. Hello. Hello, everyone. I just got back from the hygienist. I just had my teeth drilled. And I was so scared to go because Sam went and he was like, that pain was insane. I was like, what? And it definitely wasn't comfortable. It definitely hurt a couple times, but overall, it was fine. It only took like 15 minutes. It was great. And her hair was bright pink, so I instantly trusted her. It depends on how much they gotta get off of there, I guess. They were like, has anybody ever cleaned your teeth before? I was like, yeah, in America we do it every exam. They were like, what? Oh. But what I've noticed since moving here is the exam feels much more like an exam. Like, they like check all the areas around, at least at ours. They check all of the areas where like lumps or inflammation can form. They like really take a look at your teeth and mark all of those spots that need to be, you know, kept an eye on. I feel like I have a really good understanding of where everything is in my mouth. They're like, these are all of the areas where your fillings are starting to fail you and it's creating pockets, so we should deal with those, and et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, they study your teeth. He gave me a bunch of feedback about why my jaw acts the way that it does. He was like, does your jaw like play up sometimes? I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, that's because, I think I talked about this last time, but he brought it up again. He was like, yeah, that's because you're not like, some of your teeth aren't doing their job properly, and so your jaw is more tense than it needs to be. Your jaw is basically always slightly clenched. He was like, it's not supposed to be like that. I was like, all right. He was like, but oddly enough, we can like take filling and kind of fill in the areas where your teeth need more support, and then it should fix it. And you might find that your jaw doesn't hurt as often. And I don't know if you get headaches, but you might have less headaches. I was like, oh, those sound like good things. I go in twice a year here in the Netherlands. I'm in the chair for about 2 minutes. Yeah, she was like, when's the last time you got a cleaning done? I was like, maybe like 5 years ago, basically like right before we left. And she was like, well, the buildup honestly isn't bad. So this is probably the worst it's ever gonna be. Because if I see you again in a year, I doubt there's gonna be much for me to do. And I was like, so it'll be less than a 15-minute appointment? That's great. Yeah, my teeth aren't teething. Well, I had a pretty bad overbite as a kid, but it corrected itself. So, we didn't wind up doing anything about it. They were like, well, it fixed itself. That's pretty tight. I was like, yeah, that's pretty tight. And my parents, looking in their wallets, were like, yeah, that's great. But I'm wondering if it's a byproduct of that. Okay. Oh, guys, we've got to finish this golden idol thing, dude. We've got to finish the golden idol. And then I think tomorrow we're going to check out Tales of the Shire. A lot of people are disappointed with it, which is a bummer, but I think we should still check it out. Jesse highly recommended Dead Take. So I figured we could play that on my birthday on Wednesday. I think that would be fun. We're going to do a couple things with Summer this week as well, since we missed out last week. On our schedule right now, I haven't posted it in the Discord yet, but I did tweet it. On the schedule right now, it says Game Roundup on Friday. So, a couple months ago, we went through all of the games I had installed and talked about our experiences with each one, if we recommended each one, and deleted things that I don't need to keep on there. Kiwo suggested that in the future, that we keep doing that, and in the future, if there's a game that I feel really strongly about, that we take the time to write a review as well, which I think would be fun. So that's what we're gonna do on Friday, is go through all of the games that I currently have downloaded since last time. Yeah, Shamu. I played it a bit. It was fine. It's easy to get bored. There's not that much to do. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, with Tales of the Shire. No, I'm not sure what's going on with Mushy's leaves. It's annoying me. But I'm not totally sure how to fix it. Clarky and I went to the beach on Saturday. We met up with some of her friends and we stayed the night. One of her friends has a caravan out there, like at one of the holiday parks, which was such a crazy nostalgia trip because I've never seen, we would call it like a holiday trailer park, but so my dad and I, every summer, my dad had a motorhome and he and I would take the motorhome to the beach and we'd stay at a holiday park like that. And what's cool about them, is that they're basically like mini towns. So you just go, you park your motorhome, and there's like a little store and there's, restaurants and there's pools and activities and a bunch of stuff like that. So I hadn't thought about looking for anything like that. I don't know. I hadn't thought about them existing at all in a while. So, yeah. One of Clarky's best friends, her mom owns a trailer, a caravan, a mobile home, whatever you want to call it, at a holiday park next to one of the beaches around here. Not around here. It was like a 3-hour drive, but it was very fun. It was very fun until the girls were like, we said goodnight to them. They were like, yeah, we want to sleep in this specific area. And then they proceeded to scare the shit out of each other, being like, do you hear that? What's that? I think I saw something. Is it haunted? Are there monsters? And it got bad enough that they were both crying. And I was like, guys, you did this. You were fine. So I put them in my room because it felt a bit more like contained. I was like, okay, let's swap. You guys sleep in here, but you have to try to sleep, right? So they continued to freak each other out. And eventually her friend passed out. And then Clark was just awake, staring at the ceiling like, oh my God, I'm gonna die here, right? So in the end, she and I slept together because she was like, I'm too scared. I got freaked out. I know. Mother saved me. She was like, I want to go home. Can we just go home? I was like, buddy, we haven't even seen the beach yet. She was like, can we just go home? Can we get in the car? Can we go home? I was like, oh, honey. It was fine in the end. Anywho, now we're home. She was so delighted to fall asleep in her own bed. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Also, let me know if you can't hear me very well. But it was pointed out to me that the picture that I've been using like in the background of stuff occasionally was made with the assistance of AI, quote unquote, which I was bummed about because I felt like I tried to make sure it wasn't, but somebody found the picture and was like, yeah, it's like buried somewhere. Anyways, fortunately, it's literally only like through the window and stuff. And like this, all of this black used to be that picture. But anyway, yeah, the forest one. Anyway, I'm gonna replace it with something, but for now, there's nothing there. Just so you all know. It's okay. I'm not married to it. I'm not married to it. It's not one of my primary like images that I use, so I'm not broken up about it. I'm just annoyed. But I'm glad that it was pointed out to me so that I can replace it with something else. Okay. Yeah, always happy for an opportunity to pay somebody to make a thing instead. Okay, the age of restraint. Okay. Oh, right, we're still in this. I don't even know how to describe what's going on in this game. Oh God, I had to stop when we were partway through. Ah! Okay. Right, they were doing a heist. They were heisting. They were trying to heist that thing, I believe. No, they were trying to heist the golden idol, which they have now. I was about to ask for a recap. It's so hard to describe, man. I don't know if this is the future. I don't know what this is meant to be. I assume the future. Everything's weird, yeah. There's a UFO. And they had a bunch of like ancient artifacts in it, and the golden idol was one of them. And these guys got the golden idol. I have no memory of this place. Even being here the entire time, I don't know how I'd explain to anyone what happened, because I barely know what happened. That's what I'm saying! We are in the same place. So these are the heisters. Mr. Red, Mr. Blue, Mr. Green, and Mr. Black, who is actually Heko Sift, who was one of these guys, like one of the council members. The details. Oh, the details. Okay, I thought they entered through the window, but now I think they didn't. Second key is the circular saw. The third key is the golden idol. I'm positive those are right. The robot didn't kill anybody. It was faked. The main priority is getting the artifacts. Or is the main priority the golden idol specifically? Maybe? I don't know. I think they entered through the window because it was like you enter in and then you look under the bed for something. Bro, I might just be at this point here. Oh, God. Okay, read all the things again. His says, once you and Mr. Blue, this idiot, once you and Mr. Blue are inside, grab the first key from under the bed. It was prepared yesterday, so it should be good to go. Take care of our main priority first. After that, use the second key to get the third. Okay, so I think... the third key, use the second key, which is the circular saw, and then buzz the arms off of that big robot and got the golden idol. Hand the third key to Mr. Blue, who is the guy that has the golden idol right now. While he does what he needs to do, bring the stuff back to the entry point. Mr. Green and I will meet you and Mr. Blue there. But they didn't. Once inside the ship, stay out of sight while Mr. Red plays his part. When he's ready, he'll bring you the key you need. Don't mess with its controls. They'll be as you need them, which is the golden idol. Head to the room directly in front of the one you originally entered. Inside, use the key Mr. Red gave you to disconnect me. Remember, you're looking for a duck. After that, head back to the entry point. Mr. Green and I will meet you and Mr. Red there. Brother, what? It's God. Okay. They said little chirper is not the first key. Bro, okay. We only need space for 4 of us. Little Chirper will work remotely. Once Little Chirper and I have cleared the path for you, I will signal you. On my signal, head straight to the entry point. After that, stay out of sight for a while. When I give you the signal, collect me from the prearranged spot. From there, we will head back to the entry point to collect Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. Once I am alone on the ship, thanks to Little Chirper's performance, ensure that the path is fully clear for Mr. Red and Mr. Blue. While Mr. Red takes care of our main priority and Mr. Blue plays his part, set up my demise. Once everyone is done, signal Mr. Green to collect me at the prearranged spot. So they think, I'm pretty sure that they think they have Mr. Red. Well, no, because he's got his own code name. No, they know who he is. Oh, Lord. Enter the vault. Mr. Red ordered a door. This can't be right. That doesn't make any sense. Reported a sentient robot. Then Morn Da Silva ordered the patrol robots to the gym. To enter the vault, Mr. Red... Positive that this is right. Mr. Blue mistakenly shot Mr. Red. Realizing what had happened, returned to the ship and shot Morn Da Silva. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Ready to help? Please only say yes or no. Okay? Is the top section to clear the coast, Morn Da Silva reported a sentient robot, and then Morn Da Silva ordered the patrol robots to the gym. Is that correct? Nay. No. Okay. Okay. Ensure that the path is clear. So that means it was Mr. Black's job. Now is it right? Just the top one. Just the top one. No! Okay. What the fuck is going on? Once I'm alone on a ship. Bro, is it Daria? But then how? I had assumed that it was Morton Da Silva because okay, I guess it just says Sentinel. He is prime Sentinel. Okay, if we operate under the assumption that Daria is the one who set all this up. Is the top section correct now? Ah! Oh my God. This one is hard, man. Okay. I'll use a hint. How does the vault determine who to let in? Because of the Viridolas, right? And they disconnected this. So that someone could come in here, say that they were the Prime Sentinel, and it would believe them because he's saying my leg, it hurts so much, and it's lighting up like it's, see, his Viridola thing is lighting up. So he's got one on. It's saying he's lying, but he's not, obviously. So it's reversed. I like the detail that Morn De Silva has the blonde hair, just like the old Prime Sentinels. So he's clearly a descendant. Oh, never mind. Because they died. They died in the fire. I was just saying we get to play games together on my birthday. Very excited. I don't know if playing League 2 years in a row on your birthday is a good thing. It's good. It's good. He gets shot by accident. Like, was he standing over here and it went pew pew through him? Man, this one is rough, dude. Arms got sliced off. Tali keeps telling me all I need to do is instruct the robot to remove the memories I have, and then they'll let me go. I think the first key is the Veridola. I think they reprogrammed a Veridola to put on him so that he could pretend to be the Prime Sentinel. The second key is the circular. So, oh my gosh. Let's go, Dabs. Okay. It's just the events. It's just what happened that I don't know. Mr. Red wore a Veridola. It might be Morton Da Silva. That Morton Da Silva had purposely miscalibrated. Once inside, Mr. Red stole artifacts and the golden idol. Okay, I'm pretty comfy with that aside from Morton Da Silva, but that's okay. Clear the coast. Morton Da Silva reported a sentient robot. At least someone did. See, I keep coming back to maybe that's not actually Gim Gim. Because he apparently is the one that knows how to do all this shit. But I'm wondering if they stole his memories with the golden idol to do stuff. Because I don't think we've done any clone bullshit. Have we? I don't think we've done any clone bullshit in these games. So I don't think they've cloned him somehow or like become him somehow. God. I feel like I know more now than I did. No. Once you're like down to 2 mistakes, it'll say 2 or fewer mistakes. But other than that, no. Okay, let's do another one. What was Morn da Silva shot with? And where from? The man shot in the leg is carrying a note telling him to take care of the main priority after using the first key, but before using the second. Right. Yes, okay. I knew that. Yes, okay. I knew all that. Next. What do each of the arrowhead's positions match up with? Oh, on the... Yeah. Yes. 2 of the symbols look like a duck. So maybe they got Hecosift and Morn da Silva mixed up. Mr. Red takes care of our main priority, and Mr. Blue plays his part, set up my demise. Once everyone is done, signal Mr. Green to collect me. Wait, but I always thought that this was the duck. Are they saying that the tricky bit is realizing this is also a duck? Okay. Well, okay. Oh my gosh, none of those hints were helpful, man. Okay. Okay, is the top bit... I'm asking a yes/no question again. Egg cream? Okay. Is everything in the top bit correct except for the names? Yes. Oops. I won't know. I won't know if I've got the names right. Okay. The Second section. Is the second section correct? Yes or no? Now is it right? Do I just need to swap the name? Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of all this then. I still think this is Hekosift. But who is this? Have the first key. It was prepared yesterday. It should be good to go. Is the top part right now? I can't remember if I did this combo already. Dang it. Is it right currently? Is Hekosift supposed to be here? Okay, great. But it's not Morton De Silva and it's not Daria. Somebody... Oh, God. None of them were told to make the call, right? But then who's controlling that? Okay. Is that right? Is that right? This is the point we're at now. My brain has given up. Is that right? Is that right? Make some time. I was like, I got it. Do you want to be directed to a relevant clue? Yeah. What should I look at that will help me figure it out? Because now I'm like, haven't I put every name in there? The order messages? Not the things I've already been reading. Not these. The order messages. Oh, well, that's what I've already been looking at. None of the people who did the crime were told to do the robot stuff. I know. That's why I haven't put any other names on there. I haven't done any of the color guys. I've only done these guys. I originally did Morn De Silva. Chat said no. Then I did Daria. I've done Heko, Gim, Bethabs, Tala. What was Little Chirper? Did Little Chirper report himself? Is he Little Chirper? Okay. Okay. Little Chirper who will work remotely. Right, but that doesn't tell me that he reported himself. It says that he's pretending to be a robot. Anyways, okay, that's done. And this is right, except for this. No, I'm already out of coffee. So the Veradolo was set up before they got there. He's the one that... But then why does he have a note? Just remember not to tell me more than yes or no when I ask questions, please. Even if I seem frustrated, I do want to try to figure it out myself. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm on the right track here. Oh, I ate them all. I think I'm on the right track here. Not sure about this, though. That's all right, Amarian.
Also, I hope you're doing good, Amarian. Always nice seeing you in chat. I'm not sure if this is about Daria or if it's about Morn de Silva. Morn de Silva got shot. But the golden idol, like, it can be destructive, but it's not a gun, you know? I feel like those have to be in that order because the has to come before golden idol.
Well, I don't think I'm alone in saying that, like, when you have some time between DLCs or between games, you forget what the Golden Idol can do. You know? I'm like, yeah, it can mess with memories. It can do fire stuff, I think. Like, I don't really remember. Yeah, it's different in each game as well. That's true. I had a long convo with a friend about just that after playing this. Yeah, it makes it hard because I feel like the DLCs, the investigations, do rely on you carrying over some knowledge for sure. But it's hard. It's dense. You know, there's a lot to remember. What is the Golden Idol? It's this thing. At least currently, it looks like this. It's this guy. And so, like, it shows you, like, what setting it's on, and I'm still like, I don't remember what that fucking means. You know? I don't know. I don't remember what that means. But this has been shot. This guy has been shot twice through the door? Question mark? I want like a thing during the DLCs, like a key that you can bring up that's like, remember, these things mean this on our good buddy the Golden Idol. Oh my God. We went to my kid's performance. My kid did like a acting workshop thing. And these kids absolutely crushed it. It was awesome. Like, they were only there for a week and they did like a full performance. It was amazing. But while everyone was, all of the parents and like guardians and things were coming in to sit, they just played the entire K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack. And the kids were all like rocking out in the wings waiting for the show to start. It was very cute. Sam was like, I can't escape this. It's okay, we've moved on to Zombies 4 now. Which is by far the weakest of the zombie movies. Goodness gracious. So there's a Descendants movie called The Rise of Red. And it's the budget is very low on that movie, clearly. This felt like Rise of Red, but for zombies. Like, I think the first 3 Zombies movies are actually so fun. This one was noticeably like, okay, how can we like not break the budget on this one? And yet it ended in a way where it was like, here's a hint on what our next monster will be. I was like, they're gonna make another one after clearly making one where they were like, we've got no money for this anymore. No, Zombies 3 is the one with aliens. Zombies 4 is the new one where an event, so in the Zombies universe, all of the monsters are created by like a magic space stone, basically. So far in the universe, there were zombies, werewolves, and aliens showed up because of the signature of the stone that like smashed, right? So in this fourth one, they're like, but there wasn't just one stone that smashed. There was another stone that smashed, and it just happens to be right next to where all of our favorite characters are going to college. So I thought this movie was gonna follow them in, hold on, let me put my grippers away. I thought this movie was gonna follow them in college, right? No. They were like, wow, our first year at college was so crazy. Well, time for summer break. So they're all talking about their plans for summer, and their summer plans all get halted because they get waylaid in the woods, and the entire movie takes place in the woods. I was like, all right. But the concept of this one is in the spot where this other stone, this other like space rock landed, it created vampires, but it also created daywalkers, which are like opposite vampires. So the vampires can only be in the darkness. They have like hyper specific powers, and they have created like a magic shield that makes it so it's always nighttime where they live. And the daywalkers are the opposite. They can never be in the dark. They have to always be in the daylight, and they have different powers, but all of them eat what are called blood fruit. None of them drink actual blood, but for some reason the vampires still have fangs and hiss at everybody. So they hate each other, obviously, and it's very star-crossed lovers. There's like the boy who's going to become the leader of the vampires and the girl who's going to become the leader of the daywalkers, and they keep having visions of each other, but they've never met. And they're like, who is this person? And the both of them believe in like a better future where, you know, things aren't all about war and violence and blah, 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 blah. And then the movie contrives a reason for the vampires and the daywalkers to work together, right? Here's the thing. The music is still so fun. I love all of the zombies music, but the movie itself, I was so disappointed. Clark still loved it. She's 7, so like her standards aren't like super high, but I was like, man, they they did not want to like go out of their way with this movie. So no, like, okay, to give you an idea, again, the third movie has aliens. There are huge sequences with like UFOs around. There's all kinds of like alien technology. There's huge music numbers like in a town with aliens around. Like, the difference between that and then them occasionally being like, yeah, the daywalkers can make fire sometimes. But they all live in the woods, because then we don't have to use a set. They all live in the woods. Okay? So that's it. Just like a very stark contrast. We're talking about zombies. Zombies 4 came out, and I was like, man, any of you Descendants heads out there, any of you who love Descendants, who watched Rise of Red and went, wow, the budget went way down. I was saying, yeah, budget for Zombies 4 was way lower. And we were really excited because it was clearly going to be about not zombies. It was clearly going to be about vampires. But it was all right. The music still slaps. So, you know, what the fuck am I complaining about? I'm not the target audience. Clark liked it. She's the target audience, so it doesn't matter. But spoilers, if you don't want to be spoiled on how Zombies 4 ends, at the end of Zombies 4, there's like a big magical thing happening in the water. And they're like, what is that? And then it cuts to credits. And I looked at Clark and I was like, oh, mermaids? And she got the most offended look on her face and goes, "Mommy, mermaids are not monsters." And I was like, I think maybe in this context they count. I think maybe it counts for this. I don't know. All right, gripper's back on. All right, back to hell, I guess. That part's right. I know that part's right. Is the second part right? Ah! Fantastic. Okay. So this section has to be about the fact that that Morton Da Silva got shot, and the I keep wanting to say the getaway car. I'm gonna just keep calling it that. And the getaway car also got shot. Using the ladder. So they did something with the golden idol. Using the ladder. The one who had it was Mr. Red, and then he gave it to Mr. Black. Using the golden idol. Mr. Black? Realizing what it is. So using the ladder, somebody did something to someone else, and that someone else realized that this happened. So it's probably some brain fucky stuff, but I can't figure out, looking at these words, what it would be. So this could be that Morton Da Silva returned to the room and shot the, returned to the window, right? Morton Da Silva returned to the window and shot the getaway car, but it wants a person here. So shot at Echo Sift, but he didn't actually shoot him.
might be Mr. Red. Mr. Red gets shot in the knee. Mr. Black mistakenly disconnected Morn Da Silva. Right, because he was told to disconnect the duck, but he disconnected Morn Da Silva's duck instead of Heko Sift's duck. Isn't the letter Mr. Black? Pretty sure it was Mr. Black. No, it's Mr. Blue, isn't it? There it is. I got the wrong name. Yay! My brain! With Gim Gim out of the way, Heko gained access to temporary Veridolas. He intentionally miscalibrated one to glow green when the wearer lied, so that Mr. Red could use it to access the vault and steal the artifacts inside. Mr. Blue was supposed to disconnect Heko's Veridola from its antenna so that the Sentinels would no longer be able to track him. To stop them from trying to look for him anyway, Heko also made it seem as though a robot had vaporized him, but Mr. Blue accidentally disconnected Morn instead, preventing a clean getaway. Okay. Technotopia. Oh, Lemuria is now Technotopia. Is that where they live? No intervention zone. Oh. Prince Clouds creates you for. Oh, these are all the artifacts they stole. Creates euphoria within range for all people in contact with gold. Teleports matter within range to a predetermined destination. Fuses organic matter together. Converts any body of liquid into gold. Add water to start your own rapidly developing civilization in a jar. Converts an idea into a list of arguments that are statistically most likely to convince everybody the idea is true. Rapidly expands a target object. Converts text to liquid. Contact with the liquid or its vapors causes one to instantly memorize the text. Oh my god, give me one of those. Disassembles a targeted object into its basic parts. All right, final part. Consequences. Disobedience sows chaos. That is what the dancing lady said. Oh god. Oh no, they got fused. The men are not breathing. The idol is empty. The idol is set to give all memories. There's a memory box. Okay. Look what you've done, Tala. This is all your fault. Insolent child. I did it in the name of the law. Don't you understand? Did I not show you his evil dreams? Liar! Input received. I am a lawful citizen. I am a sentinel. I am not intoxicated. Scanning Veridola. Authorized user status confirmed. Verbal command. Set operator authorization to Tala Kib only. Run justice function from chip. I am a lawful citizen. My name is Tala Kib. I am not intoxicated. Input correct. I am a lawful citizen. My name is Tala Kib. Never in my life have I even thought about touching narcotics. Verbal command received. Stop all functions. All previous commands performed successfully. Stop. Oh no, it's a program! Oh god, okay. Oh no, Daria! What you doing, girl? I am a lawful citizen. My name is Tala Kib. Never in my life have I even thought about touching narcotics. Oh my gosh, this boy's like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Today's been crazy. First, a sentinel I'd never seen before entered my cell and removed the idol using a circular saw. On his way out, he said to me, "You saw nothing." It's strange, but I could have sworn his Veridola glowed green as he said that. Not long afterwards, I heard people running around and then gunshots. All the while, I stayed in my cell, frozen in fear. That was a while ago. We're experiencing terrible turbulence now. I'm done sitting around. I'm going to try to sneak out and see what's going on. Oh shit, he took the Veridola! Oh man, they've still got this, huh? Okay, we looked at all that before. The Mega Miner user manual. Oh my god. Oh god. Robot can be programmed using either visual or traditional scripting. Figures 1 and 2 show how the default mining function looks in each case. To trigger this function, use the following line of code, remembering to place both bracketed parameters within the ones you require. Run mine, Dreadworm, Ruby. Alternatively, you can write your own functions using the inbuilt commands, which are detailed on the next page. Megaminer polishes gems to radiant shine. Megaminer uses latest laser blast technology to remove any obstacle. Tells Megaminer to drop whatever it's holding or leave alone whatever it is identifying. Tells Megaminer to search its current area using advanced eyesight technology. Upon identification, Megaminer marks specific targets with X symbol and non-targets with O symbol. Ah, that's why she had an O on her. Instant humane death via laser blast technology useful against gem-eating nasties. Megaminer can hold up to 8,000 geoweights of raw gemstone material. Prompts Megaminer to step forward 3 paces. Okay, yeah, because she's got an O on her. Oh my goodness. Okay, what's this? Peepock. The Peepock 23 teleporting harvester. Effective, safe, and legal. Teleports fruit straight from the tree to a storage bin. Will record for several minutes after crash. Oh. So whose voice is whose? No, that's not what happened. Give me that map. We need to hide. This place is perfect. For now, at least. Let's go. Where did you get your license? So whoever this is not this guy. The miracle I got us this far. I think that's him. I think that. I think. Oh no. Oh no. Monument to Humanity. Data Disk Factory. Data Guardian's Office. Kanska Family Orchard. Goodness gracious. Okay. Thanks to you. Where did you get your license? We were shot. It's a miracle I got us this far. Take it. That billboard. That explains what one artifact does. 5 more and we won't need Mr. Deadweight. Don't call me that. Really can't be. The Sentinel ship. We were so far ahead. How did they find us? Isn't it obvious? You had one job. Don't blame me. Maybe they just got lucky. Give me the map. There we go. Okay, nice. Is everybody okay? Are the artifacts in check? Intact. Check all 6. Are they all right? No thanks to you. Where did you get your license? Listen, idiot. We were shot. It's a miracle I got us this far. Will you two stop bickering? Look behind us. Is that surely it can't be? The Sentinel ship, but we were so far ahead. How did they find us? Isn't it obvious how? Don't you see? You had one job. Hey, don't blame me. Maybe they just got lucky. You know that's not what happened. Give me the map. We need to hide. Take it. Hey, see the billboard? That explains what one of our artifacts does. 5 more that do that, and we won't need Mr. Deadweight here anymore. Don't call me that. Look at this place. It's perfect. For now, at least. Okay. All right. We need to figure this part out. And I'm probably going to struggle with it a little bit. So let's see. Okay, so this, I assume, means find. Find. If found, nothing. Return to start. Is there found? Or does that just mean nothing? If what is found is nothing, return to start. If what is found is an obstacle, oh, maybe these are the things to find. Maybe that's walk. If found as an obstacle. Identified. Commands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so Find. Woof. Okay. Okay, so these, I guess, are nothing, obstacle, a being, and a gem. Maybe this is obstacle. If it's an obstacle, destroy it. So then this has to be... So this is kill and then destroy again. Okay, so this is destroy. Where are you? Destroy. And then kill. That is discard. That's identify. Clean and store, I think. And so then the one that got cleaned and stored, the gem. Oops. Gem being. Then what are these? Target 1. So this is target versus not target. Okay, so not target. Target. Great! Yay! Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. So now we need to figure out what his current functions are. They are find, nothing, obstacle, being, oops, walk, destroy, identify, not target, target, kill, door. Okay. Find nothing, then walk. Find an obstacle, destroy it. Find a being, identify it. If it is the target, kill it. But what target are you looking for? Okay. Mr. Green and Hecka Sift realized that Hecka Sift was being followed? Tracked? They left the ship? Ship on here? Or entered? They entered the factory because it was a dead zone. Transferred all of Hecka Sift's memories to a disk. He knows what the artifacts do. Is that, I assume that's the issue. They couldn't leave him alive because he was being tracked. So they took all of his memories because he knows what the artifacts do. Mr. Blue and Mr. Green shot Hecka Sift and transferred his memories to a disk. He knew the functions of the artifacts, but he couldn't have left the factory without being tracked. Using the harvester. Violated, miscalibrated. Hmm. Okay, hold on. They were trying to teleport themselves out of here and into one of these, but they didn't realize that it would fuse them, I guess. Because they don't know what Hekosift knows, right? Yay! First try, first try, first try! I think Jesse still has not played these games at all, which is crazy. The robot. Programmed the robot to find, identify, and then destroy Hekosift before it could stop. But because the Veridola had been left on Etham Lurval. Oh no. No, this is this. I think Etham Lurval's the one who manages to make the robot stop. Because the target you can't find Hekosift because Hekosift's already dead. Egg cream? the statutes again? Any attempt by a sentinel to take the law into his or her own hands is forbidden. It might be that. Statute 3. I could program the robot to find, identify, and then destroy Heko Sift before it could stop. Because the target had been... I think this is the messy one. Lekib tried to stop it, but couldn't, having just violated the 3rd statute. Did it in the name of the law. Untrue. Yeah, he's shutting it down. Well done, Pat Pat. Done that. Well, I could program the robot to find, identify, and then destroy Heko Sift before it could stop. But because the golden idol had been used on Heko Sift, the robot failed to find Heko Sift, so the rampage continued. I don't think this is right. Fella tried to stop it, but couldn't, having just violated the 3rd statute. Finally, Etham Lurval managed to by using the Veridola that had previously been miscalibrated. My energy tank is empty. I'm gonna find some coffee. A good idea. Could do that too. I had a little coffee, but I want another one. I got my teeth drilled today. I deserve a coffee. Undo all that hard work. No. Oh. Okay, so I guess that stuff's right. Oh, I'm the opposite. I'm black coffee with 1 sugar, typically. It's funny because I think black coffee means different things depending on where you grew up. Where I grew up, black coffee means there's literally nothing in it except coffee. So even like dark, like coffee with sugar in it that's still black, that's not black coffee. You know what I mean? No, so here at least, I can't speak to like lots of places. I've only lived in Oregon, California, and England. But someone will say like, "Oh, what do you want in your coffee?" And I'll say, "I'll have just sugar, thanks." And they'll follow up with, "Oh, you take it black?" Which was very confusing for me at the time. I was like, "No, because you're putting sugar in there." Yeah. In Oregon, black coffee means nothing in it except coffee. So I'm wondering if it's an America versus England thing, but I don't know. Yeah, here black coffee means no milk, but there might be other stuff. You might want like sugar or honey or something. Oh, goodness. Because the golden idol had been used on Hekosif. Yeah, so I just don't even say like, I don't call it black coffee anymore. I just say
1 sugar, no milk, please. Just to make it really clear. I'm pretty sure this is right. I'm just using the wrong words. Everybody go pee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smooch my dog and stuff. So take your pills, grab some water, stretch. I'll see you in a minute. Hello. Thank you for your patience. Ugh. So I saw a video recently. It was one of those like, because when we were getting Peach, I watched a lot of how to take care of your puppy sort of videos. So I still occasionally, the algorithm will be like, do you still want dog stuff? And I'm like, I do, thank you. I saw a video recently that was like, okay, so the way to know if your dog wants you to keep petting them is whether or not they're looking at you. So I've been trying to like figure out how to like communicate better with Peach. And you know, sometimes she'll come over and like clearly want to be pet. And ever since watching that video, I've started trying to pay attention to like, I'll lean down and I'll pet her. Like I'll be scratching like her, you know, her like torso and her booty and stuff. And if she wants me to keep doing it, she'll turn her head to kind of like look at me, or her head will be turned toward me even just slightly. And so I've tested it. Like I've stopped petting her before while she's doing that, and she'll just stay there. Like, go on. And if they face away from you, like they're looking at something else, it means they want to go to whatever they're looking at. So I've tested that as well. Like I'll be scratching her and she'll look off at something else and I'll let go and she'll leave. And I was like, oh my God, that's so obvious. Like it's so simple. But I feel like she's been much more likely to come over and like ask for pets. And maybe it's because she knows that when she's done, I'll notice that she's done, you know? I don't know. It's nice. It's nice when you're like, ah, I've cracked the dog code a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Talakib programmed the robot to find, identify, and then destroy Hekosift. Let's make sure that's true. Find, identify. Oh, maybe I should write kill. Find, identify, and kill Hekosift. Okay. But because the golden idol had been used on Hekosift, robot failed to identify. So the rampage continued. Talakib tried to stop it, but couldn't, having just violated the third statute. Here, let's double check that. Stop all functions. So this was accepted. Statement 1 error. I am not intoxicated. Does that mean she was intoxicated? Input correct. Scanning Veridola. User status denied. Statement 1 error. I am a lawful citizen. Ah, okay. I am a lawful citizen. Yeah, okay. So I think that this is right. She's not a lawful citizen because she violated the third statute and she took the law into her own hands. But Etham Lurville managed to stop it using the Veridola and lying to the robot. When dogs have more expressive eyebrows, it's funny too. The way they look at you and you stop is like, well, continue. Yeah. They're so funny. Peach has really been trying to suck up to Watson. Because Peach and Sherlock generally have like a... They've found an equilibrium. But, oh my gosh. Speaking of, is she out there barking at me? Goodness gracious. I'm not looking because of spoilers, but also hi. Hi, OLG! Hold on. Let me go. Ugh. See what my dog... Okay. Peachy's in the house. Okay. I think it's this. Has the golden idol been used on Heko Sift? What? The gem failed to identify him. And the robot failed is what we had originally. Maybe it's the dead zone managed to like hide him. No. Oops. No. Polycube tried to stop it. Yeah, it's like cooler Mad Libs.
No. Yeah, it wants that. Okay. The golden idol had been used on Hekosif. The robot failed to find him. I don't know what else this could be. Okay, we're gonna play the Are These Sections Right game again. Okay, ready? Talakib programmed the robot to find, identify, and then kill Hekosif before it could stop. True or false? Yes. Fantastic. Talakib tried to stop it but couldn't, having just violated the third statute. True or false? Fantastic. Etham Lurvel managed to by using the Veridola that had previously been miscalibrated. True or false? Okay, so it is just this fucking section. Is that right? The golden idol had been used on Hekosif. Okay. It's just this part! Because the golden idol... I'm assuming it's trying to imply that because Hekosif didn't have his memories, the robot couldn't identify him. Right? There was no way for the robot to, like, scan him and find what makes Hekosif himself, I assume. But I don't know how to say that. The point is that the robot can't identify Hekosif, and so it just keeps doing its program, because even though Hekosif is right there, the robot can't find him and identify him, right? Tried robot, I tried gem. Functions? Odd. Robot, gem. This is so dumb. Is this right? Identify Hekosif. Or are those words different? No. Okay.
Because look at him. He's got the eyes. His brain's empty because they used the idol on him. Ah, I see. Like the golden idol was used on him. It emptied his brain, and so the robot couldn't be the one to kill him because he was already dead. I see. It was different than I thought. The mining robot got stuck in an infinite loop of destroying buildings and capturing people because Tala had programmed it to not stop until it killed Heko, which was impossible because the idol had already extracted all his memories. Fortunately, Etham realized he could trick the robot into accepting his commands by lying to it while wearing the temporary Veridola from the heist. This way he managed to end what would otherwise have been an endless cycle of destruction. 1 year later, do you think he was trying to achieve? Anything I say will be pure speculation. We'll never know what motivated that heretic. Oh, all right, and final part. What is this? Oh, God. Okay. Oh. This chat. This is what I wanted. The old-timer speech about ending the restraint policy. Soon all Lemurians will agree we have the power but are unwilling to use it. This cannot stand. The strong must dominate the weak. Lemurians to conquer the world. To abolish the restraint policy and then conquer the world. What is this, though? Cloud printer. Add water to start your own rapidly developing civilization.
Converts an idea into a list of arguments that are statistically most likely to convince everybody the idea is true. Alchemizer, cloud printer, nano kit. No. Okay, convincer, quafizer, cloud printer. That's my new thing. Convincer, quafizer, cloud printer. Yeah! Yeehaw! Oh no, these boys! They're like, wow, what a good idea. We should do that. No, you shouldn't. You could have improved so many lives with your wondrous knowledge from the Lemuria of the past. Barbarian or present weakling Lemurian. Ha! The last true Lemurian died with me thousands of years ago. Perhaps it's for the best that none will access that knowledge anymore. Right, so his idea was create a list that would convince everybody to think like him, convert that list into liquid, and then put that liquid into the cloud printer to create a gigantic cloud that made everybody think the same way that he did. Wild. Hi, Zig! How are you, buddy? Yay, we did it! Isn't it funny what things will, like, get you stuck for so long? And then other stuff you're like, I get this. I understand this. That's right. I totally forgot. So the stuff that we just did was in the past. It's very long, long time ago in a galaxy that is literally our own, but long enough ago that we've somehow forgotten about that technology, et cetera, et cetera. No, not over there, you silly goose. Ugh, that's me. Well, it's almost 4. I've got like a couple-ish hours left. What do you mean? I just did this. That was me again. What if we played Fortnite? Yeah, we're playing Tales of the Shire. I think we wrote down for tomorrow. Let me see. Yeah, we're gonna do Tales of the Shire tomorrow. I think Dead Take on my birthday. Everybody has said, and that doesn't necessarily mean we'll agree,
But everyone said that Tales of the Shire is a bit disappointing. You get bored quickly, which is such a bummer. So we're only gonna allot a day for it because I don't know how we're gonna feel about it. And if we want to keep playing it, then fine, we'll keep playing. I was so disappointed in Tales of the Shire. I was so sad. No, that's so sad. What a bummer. It doesn't run well for a game that doesn't look very demanding. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll play it and be like, oh, this is fun. You know. But because I did like when they let me play in the beta, I did really like the beta. But not in a, wow, they could release this now sort of way. You know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My computer might not open Fortnite. Did we already try to do this before? And Fortnite crashed? I feel like maybe I do have memory of this place. Have you updated it recently? I mean, I think it just updated. Yeah. Why would Fortnite of all games not work? Because I have one of those Intel processors that got like super fucked and won't open a lot of games. I can't open Fortnite. I can't open Apex. And I haven't been able to play Marvel Rivals in a really long time. A lot of these like big multiplayer games, it won't open. And apparently that's very common with this CPU. So I told Sam I want him to take me to our local PC shop. That's where he got his last PC built. It just hates PvP shooters. Yeah. Yeah. Keeping me apart from my fave Rocket Raccoon main. Aw, buddy. Dude, if I played it now, I'd be like, how do you do this? But I like those games. But I like them. Um, 12th and 13th gen Intel. Oh, 13th and 14th? I don't know. Maybe just avoid Intel right now. It hurts, man. It hurts. Don't mess with us. You know what? I know exactly what we should play. Something very easy for my computer. Yeah! Let's go! Pew, 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 Squeakross! Turn some music on. Put on our blankie. Look. I've got a new room. I've got this room. That one's locked. That one's locked. This room. But I have so many items. No, what are you doing? Baby. So many items that I need to place in places. All right. Let's play. We're on the challenge levels now. Nine, 6, 5, 2, 2. Three, 3, 4. Oops. Oh, that one's done. 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 We did finish Golden Idol, yeah. Gooch. Over here. So that you can see Mushrat. There we go. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two. Two, 3, 2, 2, 5. Yay! We should turn sound effects on. I think I turned everything off, but... Oh, no, sounds are on. Oh, it's because master volume is... Okay. There we go. There we go. Now you can hear a little bit of something. And if you actually can't hear a little bit of anything, let me know. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Great. 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
think this has to be this. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Nine. After the last Geekenders, Jesse was like, by the way, if you want to maybe see if there's a showing of Book of Mormon while I'm in town, I would love to go see it again. It's like, oh my gosh, I wish. I would love to go do that. Just can't do stuff last minute anymore, man. That ain't my life. One day, when Clarky's a bit bigger. Mongo McMellan, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thank you so much. Oops. Yay! I am seeing him. We're going to a wedding together, actually. That should be fun. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Da, 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 da. 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5. 3. Ew. What the hell is that? I feel like an earthquake. You feel that, Peachy? Thunder? Maybe? I have headphones on, so I couldn't hear thunder, but definitely felt something. So maybe. $16, $17, $18. 17, 17, 18, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nope, 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 nope. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The rat? Yeah. All of these puzzles we unlock furniture for our rat. For our adorable baby rat. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Five, 6, 7, 8. As a jump in size, yeah. Yeah, they do get big. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wait. I have 10, 15, 16, 17. There we go. Hi, Brett. Ugh. One moment. Hi, sorry, I have to end stream. Everything's fine. I will see you guys later. Bye.